Hey everyone, 2009 is getting pretty close to the end, so I decided I'm going to do some top 10 movies, top 10 worst, best, and I'm going to do probably top 10 best games and worst games of the year too. I'll probably do those. So there'll be a lot of top 10 lists in the next few days, so yeah. Anyway, this is my top 10 best of 2008 though. You're probably going, what the hell, 2008? It's 2009. Well, this is the thing, I forgot to do my list for 2008 for my top 10 best. I did my top 10 worst, but I didn't do top 10 best for some reason. So now I am doing them. But before I get on to number 10, I have to tell you the honorees. The honorees. Alright, so these are the top 5 that did not get into it. I'm just going to tell you, I'm not going to tell you I'm not going to show you the poster. Okay, at number 5 on the honorees is Hamlet 2. Great, fun movie. Definitely go check it out. Number 4 is The Incredible Hulk. Very good movie, very fun. Definitely brought Hulk back, but still didn't get. It wasn't good enough to be in my top 10. Number 3 is Pineapple Express. Very funny movie, but not good enough to get in the top 10. And there's one that's funnier, so yeah. Hellboy 2 is at number 2. Very fun movie, but they had some flaws, but I really enjoyed it. Number 1 in the honorees, that is pretty much number 11, is Wanted. Wanted was a really, really fun, good movie. James McAvoy, I don't know, whatever his name was really good in this. He was funny. He was badass when he had to be badass. So definitely wasn't expecting him to be good. So there you go. Those are my honorees. So let's go on to the actual top 10. So let's go on to number 10, which is Quantum of Solace. Now, Quantum of Solace is a sequel to Casino Royale, my favorite movie of 2006, and Quantum of Solace isn't as good as Casino Royale, but it was good enough to be in my number 10 entry. Now, it's not as good. It has cooler action. Maybe not as that great of dialogue. In Casino Royale, it had great dialogue, cool scenes, very tense scenes, and really badass action. This just has badass action, okay? So I have to say it's a great movie, but it's only number 10 this time. And let's go on to number 9, which is Kung Fu Panda. Kung Fu Panda is my number 9 for 2008 because it's a very fun movie. Jack Black does great, like he usually always does. And, yeah, that's all I have to say. It's great fun, great voiceover work. Dustin Hoffman, Jackie Chan, Lucy Liu, Angelina Jolie. I have, obviously, Jack Black. It, it's a very good, very good. Oh, Seth Rogen, of course. David Cross. Great voiceovers and great action. Some of the best action of the year, actually. And definitely a great movie. Very fun. Can't wait for the sequel. But I don't like the subtitle. It's called Kaboom of Doom, which sounds kind of retarded. But anyway, number 8, which is Wall-E. Yep, my number 8 is Wall-E. That's why I didn't say Kung Fu Panda is my favorite anime movie of the year, because Wall-E is my favorite anime movie of the year. Very good movie, obviously. It's very, 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 very good. I saw it on HD TV and it looked amazing. It's not much to say about this. I mean, not many voiceovers in this. I just like the character Wall-E. I just love the animation. It's great. And I have to say it's just a little bit better than Kung Fu Panda. So, yeah, definitely go check it out if you haven't. I'm pretty sure you have. And, yeah. So, there you go. That's my number 8, which is Wall-E. And my number 7 is Tropic Thunder. That's why I said Pineapple Express is not my favorite comedy of the year. Tropic Thunder is. Tropic Thunder was a great, fun movie. I mean, Robert Downey Jr. does great. Even Ben Stiller, which I don't really like most of the time, did great, and he directed this also. Everybody was great, and it had some of my favorite quotes. Now, usually people love, I'm a dude playing a dude, blah, 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 but my favorite quote is Ben Stiller saying, I'm a rooster of illusions. That's my favorite quote from that movie. It's funny. So yeah, definitely a funny movie. Next, which is number 6, which is J-Ho. Yeah, it's Slumdog Millionaire. Now everybody loves Slumdog Millionaire. I think it's still a really good movie, but it doesn't even get into my top 5. I'm sorry, it's not that great. I mean, it's not a movie of the year nominee. It might be. I mean, it's not even a movie of the year. Winner. It might be a nominee. I wouldn't say a winner. All right, Dark Knight definitely got snubbed, and Slumdog Millionaire got something it really didn't deserve, but it was still a great movie, so I'm not that pissed. So yeah, and number 5, which is Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I know a lot of people are probably going, "What the heck? That movie was bad." Okay, shut up. Indiana Jones is badass. He's better than most of the characters. Definitely better than the Twilight series. I'll definitely tell you that. So I don't care what people says. Indiana Jones is still badass. So keep talking crap. Indiana Jones will still make $300 million. So whatever. Huh? What you gonna do about it? Huh? Yeah. Anyway, I love Indiana Jones, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. One of my favorite movies of 2008. Number four, which is The Wrestler. The Wrestler was a great, fantastic movie. I had to pick it for my top five. I had to pick it over Slumdog because it's much better than Slumdog, at least to me. It's a sad movie. It's you love the character of him, even though he's a Mickey Rourke's character, Ram Jam. I forgot his last first name because I haven't seen it in a little while. I just bought it on DVD. I forgot his first name, Randy the Ram Robinson. There you go, Randy Ram Robinson or something like that. Yeah, and you like his character even though he does drugs, he screws up, he neglects his daughter. You feel for him later though, and it's a sad movie, very sad movie, but I love it. So yeah, I'd just say definitely an Oscar contender, but it's not my favorite movie of the year. And let's get closer to that favorite of the movie with number three, which is it's Gran Torino. I love Gran Torino. It definitely makes my number three because of Clint Eastwood and his badass ways. He's like 70 something years old and he's still badass. In this movie, it's sad, it's funny, it's just great. He does a great job, and there's like a great just great supporting cast, even though some of them are kind of weird, most of them are, just just there. The priest guy in this, he does great. The little kid, well, not a little kid, he's like a teenager that he pretty much helps out. He's good, but like the supporting characters, I wouldn't say they're good. They're just there. But yeah, definitely a great movie. I love Gran Torino. One of my favorites, definitely. Very close to a 10, I would say, maybe 9.5. But my number two is a little better than that, and my number two, which is I am Iron Man. This movie was kick-ass. Robert Downey. No, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, Robert Downey Jr. was great in this. That's what I was gonna say. I mean, what do I have to say about Iron Man? It was a great movie, very fun. I saw it three times, and I have it on DVD, and I really want to see it again. It's just a fantastic movie, very fun, very great acting from everybody. Jeff Bridges, obviously Robert Downey Jr., Gwyneth Paltrow, Terrence Howard, even though he's not going to be in the second one. I can't wait for the second one. I just can't wait. This is a great movie. Now, let's get on to my number one, which obviously people saw coming. And what is it? Let's see. Which is Disaster Movie. Now, this was a great, fantastic movie. It made me laugh every second of the time I watched it. No, I can't even hold that back. I'm sorry, I was just screwing. My real number one is, and this is not surprising, it is The Dark Knight. I had to pick The Dark Knight as my number one. I love Batman. I love this movie. I love Heath Ledger. I love Christian Bale. I love Morgan Freeman. I love everybody. Michael Caine, freaking that girl, Aaron Eckhart. Everybody in this movie is fantastic. This movie is spectacular. One of my favorite movies of all time. Definitely my favorite movie of 2008. And I have to say, man, Disaster Movie almost beat this. It's 1.5. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking. That movie's horrible. This movie, I can't even compare it to this. I shouldn't. No, I just smacked myself. Anyway, if you haven't seen Dark Knight, I don't know what the hell is wrong with you. If you haven't seen Dark Knight, kill yourself. I don't even need to say watch it. You should have watched it already. If you didn't watch it, kill yourself. Now, before I finish, I have to say one thing I forgot to say, and this isn't like my number 16. I just want to throw it out there. Is Rambo, John Rambo? Great movie, also. I just have to throw it out there. Definitely a great, fun movie. I have to throw it out there before I finish. And there you go. I'm done. I just want to say John Rambo one more time. So there you go. I'm not even going to show a poster. I'm just going to keep showing The Dark Knight through the rest of the video. It doesn't matter. The video is done anyway. Yeah, there you go. There's my 2008. It's about a year late, and my 2009 is coming up. Which one's gonna win? What movie's gonna win? Star Trek, Inglourious Basterds, District 9, Avatar. Which one's gonna win? I don't know. Maybe Dark Knight will win for the second time in a row. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe Dragon Ball will win. That was a great movie. Anyway, yeah, that's all I gotta say. Thank you, and Dark Knight's awesome. Go kill yourself. Bye.